This is a Global Player original podcast.
Get people to work through the night. I'd work through the night because you probably get double time.
Please, can I have a bra?
That's weird. What a weirdo.
Oh, when are you due? And they were like, I had the baby a month ago. I was like, oh yeah, Amber's organising my baby shower because she forgot about the last two. Imo, your game sucks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I can't bear looking at Margot Robbie. I can't bear it. She's honestly too pretty. It's just not right.
Hello and welcome to Vogue and Amber, the podcast. This is a main episode.
Oh my God, here we are again. I always think Amber looks like she shouldn't be caught outside of school and she's wearing those glasses.
These are your glasses.
I know, they don't look like that on me. You look like dangerous around playgrounds.
Vogue, you can't say stuff like that.
She started to. She's like, can I touch your boobie so I can push it because it's squishy? And then she's like, I want booby pads, pink booby pads for my birthday.
Oh, for God's sake.
I said, no, Gigi, you ain't getting no pink booby pads. We've spoken about this.
Wait till she sees mine. If she's boob obsessed. Don't let Imo around her. Jesus. She'll have a fucking field day.
But I bought her a swimsuit in Spain, Spawn, for just in the summer when we were there, and there was boob pads in it, and then she loved it, but I didn't see the boob pads. So when I saw the boob pads, I took the boob pads out, and then she flat out refused to wear it.
Well, flat being the operative word there. I saw actually a video on social, and a mother was giving out about how inappropriate it is that they put oh my God, what am I trying to say? What is it called? The padding in for children. And I would agree it is inappropriate.
I was bloody desperate to get a bra. I forced Mom into Dunae's boutique to get me a bra. I mean, the AAs wouldn't even fit me. Like 28 AA is where I started. And I was like, please, can I have a bra? Amber's just swamming around with her fucking balubas, shoving them in my face.
They took a while to come on, but Jesus, when they did, holy God above.
I know, I saw Amber bloom and I was like, oh, I'll be next. I'll be next. And I still say
the
that.
Excitement when I got my period, because I got my period like a year or two, probably 2 years, if not 3 after all my friends. Hallelujah!
When did you get yours? What age were you?
15.
God, I was 16.
Maybe 14.
Oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with me? Maybe that's why my boobs haven't popped up yet.
Yeah.
When did you get yours, Imo?
I think I was either 13 or 14.
I think I was 16 and I was so excited I couldn't stop changing my pad. In, out. Sorry, girls. I've just got to go change my pad again.
I remember, it's a core memory for me. You know the way they say you have these core memories where you remember where you were when something significant happened. I remember we were in Dublin Airport on our way to Portugal. And I was like, Neil, can I borrow your phone? I have to call the girls. I got my period. Or Mom used to say, have you got your friend?
You didn't say that in front of Neil. You didn't tell Neil.
Vogue, it was a huge life-changing experience.
You told Neil. You said, Neil, I need to ring my friends. I got my period. I have to tell
He
them.
knew already. I hadn't a clue what was bloody going on. It's like when my boobs started growing, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, Mom, there's something wrong with my nipples. Ambi, your boobs are growing.
For the 15-year-old little bloke. It
actually probably would have made more sense for me not to get boobs. Do you know?
Oh, God. No, you need them in your line of choice.
No, not necessarily.
Come on. Spenny loves saying, oh no, I love bums. Your bum is lovely. I'm like, yeah, because you've no bloody choice. Now he's like, look at your new boobs. Honestly, I was going to take my boobs into, now I'm not advocating for plastic surgery for anyone, but it was just a thought that ran through my mind. I said I could take these boobs into a plastic surgeon and say, these are the ones, this is what I'd like. This size, just like not too big, just a suggestion of a tit, you know? It'd be nice.
Vogue, they're not that small. Will you stop giving out? It's like if you have curly hair, you want straight hair. You hear me, Imo? Do you feel me?
I do. I feel you.
Girls, back to periods. Has anyone seen this? Amber, I think you should start free bleeding.
Absolutely not. Actually, we've said bloody so many times. Actually, up until this point, no way, Jose. I did.
Have you heard of it? You did free bleed.
when you first get your period, you obviously just use pads, and well, some people stick with pads.
Oh no, Emma, are you a padder?
Oh no, I'm a cuppa, baby.
Oh yeah, Emma's a cupper. She's got hairy armpits too.
There's nothing wrong with that. Each their own. But like my
own.
issue with the cups, and I've said this before, how do you deal with it in a public? I'm gonna sound like an American, in a public restroom.
Well, you need to change them so infrequently that I never really need to do that.
Like how often?
Like, I change it in the morning and I change it in the evening. That's it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You see, when mine was, that's why I got the coil.
I keep forgetting you've got the coil.
Thanks.
Well, I'm sorry I don't remember that you had the coil. Like, it's not something I think of on a day-to-day basis. Jesus, Amber has the coil.
Well, I got it because of the pain and everything that I had. Like at one stage, remember I robbed those nappies that you had? Lady nappies. It's not funny. I used to have to set an alarm to get up in the middle of the night to change.
After you have a baby, you have well, I didn't actually need nappies, but it's nice the little comfort of the always pants, I have to say, just so you know. Because there's nothing worse than, like, is there a worse job in the house? I think the worst job is changing your bed sheets. If you wake up and you're like, you can't leave that. Like, I would. But like, if you share a bed with somebody, it has to be changed on the day. So I'd rather wear a nappy.
That used to happen so frequently to me. It was such a nightmare.
And we know by the state of your mattress.
Not true.
She used a free bleed on her pillows. That's what's wrong with them.
Explain what free bleeding is.
So free bleeding is, and now we're not slagging anyone off. It just wouldn't be for me. It just wouldn't be for me. It would be. I'd feel like if I'm gonna free bleed, am I just gonna free number 2? You know what I mean?
But it's also like you don't just wee everywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't control the blood, whereas you can control your wee and your poo.
You try and stop fecking peeing if you start peeing. It's near impossible.
Sorry, Imo, I have a pair of shorts that I love so much that I bought from Zara, and they were like 25 quid. I wish I'd bought 3 pairs. Had an accident period-wise in them, and like they're ruined.
Oh,
Well, I still wear them all the time, but like I know there is stainage. Free bleeding is when you basically you menstruate without using products. So you don't use tampons or pads or menstrual cups. You just kind of let it flow naturally. And there's this woman, and she posted a picture, and she is wearing beige trousers. I just feel like you're not going to get that stain out. And she just had has blood all over her.
She's ruining her her front bottom.
I think it looks a bit scary. Like, blood is a bit scary. Like, especially if you're a kid. And some people faint when they see blood. So imagine you're just walking around like free bleeding all over the place. And then there's, God, actually I haven't had my period in ages. Isn't that nice? I haven't had in ages.
I wonder why that is.
Yeah, I know, but I just forgot. I'm like, wow, it's actually fucking lovely to take a break from it.
I can't imagine it's super like practical, because like it's like when you wet yourself, like it's going to be wet. So like when you're like sitting down places, you're going to leave like transfers, and it's going to feel all uncomfortable. No,
And
I'm all for people living their best life and stuff like it. Chafes. What?
And I'd like to say I don't mind if people have hairy armpits. By the way, sorry, I
people
said
can have hairy
joking.
whatever they want, but like when it comes to the bleeding, it's impractical. That's the reality of it.
It's definitely impractical, and like you can't if you're practicing free bleeding. I'm sorry, there are times
Don't be going swimming.
and you can't come to my house. It's like I don't know if I can say this. Well, I can. That's kind of why I never got a girl dog. I always got boy dogs, because like when they go into heat, they've got ages of because before you can't get them neutered straight away because they're too young, and they just kind of free bleed all over the house, basically.
When are you sending Gigi off then?
Around 11 years. I just thought it was interesting. It popped up and I was like, oh my God, I've never. But I'm weird around period chat, to be honest with you. This is the most period chat I've had in ages. I don't really like talking about it. It's not something that, like, I'm not ashamed of it.
It's most inconvenient is what it is.
Yeah, but I don't want to be going on about it.
And I'm in total agreement with those countries that give like women a week off when they have their period. I think women should be getting time off when they have their period. I get terrible, terrible pains even now.
It's not even that. It's like the lead up to it. Like, you're just depressed for a week and then you're fuming for a week. And like, your whole month is dictated by this event.
Yeah.
Sorry for the straight male listeners listening, but like, you are learning some good information. You are learning.
What else then? You didn't actually tell me about your week last week.
Last week I was with you in Dublin and I was filming something with Ardlo Hanlon, who is Father Dougal in Father Ted. And then Spenny kind of stung me, knowing that I was going home for longer than I needed to go home. So we got our hair done and by Ciara Lambert, and then
Chloe from Ciara Lambert's, yeah.
Yes, she was very good.
Oh, and when I was doing it, I was watching Wuthering Heights. Did I tell you this already?
No.
Mm-mm.
Have you seen it, Imo?
I've not.
I only watched that 15 minutes with you.
Hang on, Ambi, can you just like centralize your head?
Me?
Yeah. You're just like off on one side.
I don't know why it's doing that, okay, Imo? You're always giving me guff.
Amber doesn't like to be corrected.
Oh, says
you
you're one.
noticed that?
Oh, we'll get to you. Someone who doesn't like to be told they're incorrect about something.
There's a delay, Amber. I would like, sorry, listeners. There's a delay. And that's the only reason you won in the bonus, because of the set delay.
Wow. That is, talking about really stretching the limits of being a sore loser.
Technology. It's a technological fault, and I will not.
It's a technological fault. It's a human fault.
Sucks dick.
Oh wow. Okay.
How dare you?
I do think it's potentially maybe getting a bit too aggro between Vogue and I, to be honest with you, when we're doing it. I don't think it's bringing out the best in us.
Anyway, tell us about Wuthering Heights.
So, Wuthering Heights, I thought it was good. And to say I cried, I mean, and I'm getting my hair done, and I mean, I was like, are you crying? I was like, I mean, for about 10 minutes, and I had to stop myself from going, I thought it was so sad.
Imagine living back in the olden days, because I remember no one would have let you, like nobody would have let their sons marry you, you big trash.
Folks, lots of guys were interested in me. Thank you very much. Lots. They still are. The taxi driver on the way home on Thursday night, I wish you were straight. Well, I'm not, pal. He was playing some bangers. That was not enough to turn me. No, thank you. I'm happily involved.
I need to watch Wuthering Heights. So I have a few on my list.
I think it's good.
I watched is it The Housemaid? I watched The Housemaid. I really liked that. I watched Hamnet the other night with Spen, and the same, like the
what do you think of Hamnet?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did I already speak about this in the pod?
No.
Why do I oh my, wailing. Like literally, like,
oh, no.
And Spenny obviously sitting there like didn't give a shit.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
He looks at you and judges, and he doesn't look away.
Like, he looks at you with a face of disgust. What's wrong with you? It's almost like you've got like a fatal disease of some sort.
Yeah, he doesn't give you a moment to gather yourself. He just stares, and I was literally like, Jessie Hamlet is just like not
what?
Jessie Hamlet,
Jessie Bucklet. Bucklet.
Jessie Bucket. Fucking hell, she's a great actress. Wow.
We went out for our meal anyway. Naomi came with us, and we were trying to play like who's taking the leftovers, and Naomi ended up with the leftovers.
Oh, hang on. We're playing who's I am allergic to, I left a restaurant today, a fancy restaurant, right, with Spenno. I left a fancy-ish restaurant, and I made him take the 2 bottles of water with us, because I was like, I'm not wasting them.
Fair enough.
I am allergic to wasting anything, so there wasn't even that much Indian left, but there was enough for like a meal, maybe, like you'd be happy.
Small
to have
little
that.
A small
Lunch.
little yeah.
A little lunch if you weren't being a slob like we were that night. And so we took it away, and I was taking it because Amber certainly didn't want it. She was going to entertain, and Naomi would dream of taking the Indian with her. And so anyway, I went to the toilet and asked Naomi to hold the bag for me. And then we're walking out, and obviously I got in the car and I was like, shite, I left the Indian and then I was like, I'm after not only wasting the food, I've now wasted the bloody cartons they put them in for me to take home. And I was furious. And then Naomi came up the next day. I was giving her a present of something, and she came up the next day, and I was like, oh, Naomi, I felt so bad about that Indian wasting all the food. She goes, well, it didn't go to waste. She went home and ate it when she got home after sitting down for a full meal. And Naomi can't even open it. Like, if you go to her house and you open a bag of crisps, she makes you take them with you, because if you don't, she'll eat the entire like family size bag of crisps.
I love how Vogue popped in there as well. Naomi came up because I was giving her a gift or something. I'm so generous. I even let her have the leftovers, even though I really wanted them. But after that, anyway, off I went into town.
Okay,
right?
well, the gift I have ready for you, you can go shove it up your fibula. Where it belongs.
Hopefully, I'm not free bleeding at the time. So basically,
I want to meet this community of free bleeders.
They obviously don't care too much for their clothes or their like furniture.
Nudists are like, I find like that must feel nice, but there's a nude beach in St. Bart's, and it's like part of a non-nude beach, but you kind of find yourself just swimming a little bit further and having a peek like a little perv. You can never see anything because they're on the beach, they're too far away.
No. So anyway, come here. After we did that, I headed off into town in a taxi because I was going to be a judge for a drag show for Davina's The Apprentice in the George. And oh my God, I got to go to the dressing room.
Oh,
that was actually a bucket list thing for me.
Yeah.
And the performances, honestly, brilliant, fantastic. I loved it and I want to go again.
I love drag shows. Amber's organising my baby shower. Do you think we should get a drag show?
I mean, I'd love that.
Emma, you're invited to my baby shower, by the way, but you don't have to come. It's in Ireland.
Oh.
There was 2 girls doing it, Drag Kings, and they were absolutely fantastic. The energy, more passion, more energy, more footwork.
Oh yeah, Amber's organising my baby shower because she forgot about the last 2.
Well, I was trying to organise it with 2 of your pals, Ashley and Clodagh, and you're kind of taking the reins on it because you're quite specific about what you want.
What have I taken the reins on? I just want everyone. I don't want it to be like, let's sit down and like, let's play. Like, what does the baby weigh?
Oh God, you want to have a chat with Ashley then?
Well, I don't mind some baby games, but like, I don't want anyone to get bored. I want everyone to have fun.
I'm going to be there. Nobody's getting bored.
Well, they will if you start drinking at 9:30 in the morning or something. Remember that? Before Electric
Vogue.
Picnic? Jesus Christ.
I'll do the stick man if people start getting bored.
We were going to a festival.
No, Vogue, we've done this. We've done this before. We've done this story time
was
before.
Was it 4 years ago?
God, it was a few years ago.
And she's having a vodka at 9:30 in the morning before
I
we
had
left the
no.
house.
It was stupid. Okay, it was stupid, and I learned a lesson the hard way. We'll not get into the details. Thank you very much. We've rehashed this enough times. It's always me getting ripped into on this podcast.
Well, it's you who does shit. Like, I don't do shit like that. I haven't done that in ages. I fall asleep on my sofa. That's about as bad as I go.
So I will finish off what I did for my week. I have been went for a little solo walk. I went for one last night as well. But
I felt really sorry for you when I saw those pictures. I was like, oh God, that's
no, you go, stop. And I was like, oh no. But then Lynn sent me a picture. She was down on the beach and she took me a picture and she was on a solo walk too. It's actually quite nice, but I had Vicky on the phone for the whole thing, so it wasn't really on my own. Then on the way down, so me and Aileen were walking down the Trammers, and who did we run into but Peter? Peter's a local guy. And every time I see Peter, if he's going to the same pub, I always buy him a few pints. And I just love him so much. And
she has to slip in that she buys him a few pints.
Oh, sorry. Any presents going? Oh, quick, Naomi, I have some presents for you. Oh, Mom, quick. So basically, you're not going to believe this. I was looking at my aura. Honestly. Remember, it kept on telling me I was older. Kept on telling me I was like 47.
Are you down?
Down 3.5 years, lads.
Oh my God. So
and in April, I was 4.
43.
No. What the fuck age do you think I am?
I know you're 42 and no, you're 43 in next month.
Yes. This month.
This month you're 43.
So 3.5.
Oh no, that scares me because I mean you're gonna die soon. I look at Amber when she tells me she's turning 43. I'm like, oh God. And then I'm like, oh no, wait. I'm not far behind her.
So the other thing I did want to touch on is that we do a quiz, don't we? As part of the bonus.
We do.
Yeah.
And Vogue, I'm yet to receive my apology. Unblock me and post the story.
No, you make me sick and you make me ill to my stomach.
Right, okay.
Every time I look at you, I feel like I've had that kebab that you had. That's how I feel.
Well, why don't you just recollect you vomiting up the soda bread, you sicko? Learn how to chew.
I honestly was put off soda bread for quite some time after that. You know, so many people die from choking. Like, Google the stats on people. Like, can you imagine?
I know.
Have you ever bitten your actual fingers when you're eating something? And like you have a delicious sandwich or something. It's unbelievably painful. Have you ever you've never bitten your own hand or anything?
And Vogue, the size of your hands, how do you accidentally bite a finger?
If I'm really hungry, like, or if you bite your tongue, or there's no, like, whenever the kids just start crying for no reason at the dinner table, I'm like, oh no.
Oh, it's so sore when you bite your tongue or the side of your mouth.
Emma, have you got stats for me there?
I do. It's not that many people. So it says that an average of approximately 351 people die from choking in the UK each year.
In the UK, I mean, that's a lot. 351 people. Do you remember that time Spenny nearly choked on a carrot?
Yes.
Oh, God. That would be awful. He loved carrots, that boy. He really did.
Does he not eat them anymore, no?
No, of course he does. He just chews them a little bit better.
Oh, that's probably why you guys are together. It's probably what drew you both together. The fact that neither of you chew your food.
Yeah, that we just swallow it. It's Spenny gets notions as well, by the way. We got this delivery the other day and I was like, what is that? And it was like this pasta set. Like, you remember in lockdown you used to get like sets of food delivered to you, but it's just like, now it does look delicious, but I'm like, what wind took him to decide to buy that? He just does these random things. He's like, oh, I thought it'd be a nice thing for us to do like have a pasta night once a week. And I was like, okay.
A pasta
I was
night?
like, well, we make it. And he was like, okay, let's make it tonight. I'm like, well, don't you have another one coming on Thursday? I thought you'd like done a subscription. But he just does random things. But I used to use HelloFresh all the time. That, like, honestly, I get so bored of eating the same crap. I keep doing it to myself. I've gone off steak. I can't eat steak anymore in pregnancy.
Oh.
And I don't love chocolate that much anymore. But I did just order a box of Flumps and a box of those dusty white teeth.
Oh, I saw you post them.
I just ordered two boxes. Shall we talk about the Met Gala?
Yes.
Do you know what? I can't bear looking at Margot Robbie. I can't bear it. She's honestly too pretty. It's just not right. Imagine being friends with her. No, I couldn't. Couldn't be pals with her. No way. Too much of a ride.
I feel like she's a bit of crack as well, though. Australians usually are.
She does. Okay, so Amber, top of your head, who was your best dressed at the Met Gala?
I mean, Heidi Klum. She went all out. Did you not think?
Yeah, she absolutely loves
Dressing
a
up.
fancy dress.
Yeah, loves it.
So the theme was fashion is art. Well, so I saw this girl in this, and it was a beautiful outfit, but like it literally looked. She was wearing jeans and a top. I think it was Chanel who dressed her or something. And it's like, why are you
Jeans and a
wearing
nice
that?
top. Oh my God, like Kim Kardashian looks fabulous.
Oh no, now I wasn't, and as much as I always love Kim Kardashian, I couldn't. The shoes reminded me of a nun. Did you not think?
Bieber looks a bit basic.
Beyonce obviously looked deadly. Like and come here to me. Her daughter was at the Met Gala, 14 years old, Blue Ivy.
But
Again,
she has a huge
we're
amount of pressure. She is
losers.
so cool. Did you not think Heidi Klum just went all out?
I know, but she was a bit like, it's meant to be like fashiony. She was dressed up as the Statue of Liberty.
I saw a post last night, and there's a post where it compares who their inspo is for whatever their outfit is. And Sabrina Carpenter's was kind of shite.
She did look fat. The Bad Bunny old it up, so he just got dressed up as an old man.
Kylie Jenner was supposed to be, was it the Statue of David?
Kylie Jenner she did look like a babe. I didn't know she was the Statue of David. I thought Kendall Jenner, although people thought her dress was a bit boring, I thought she looked fab. Katy Perry, I don't know why, I just feel so sorry for Katy Perry all the time.
Why? She's delighted with herself.
I just feel like people have just taken a turn on her since she went to space that time.
Give the recap on the Met Gala then.
Okay, so the theme, as I said, was fashion as art. It's the biggest fundraising night in history. It raised 43 million in 2026. Tickets are 100 grand. A full table costs 350 grand. Only 400 guests are allowed. And The Rock wore a $3.3 million watch.
Well, come here. I wanted to, when I was speaking with Pete about the Met Gala, he was very excited about it. And I was like, oh, I'm excited about it. But anyway, I was like, I want to know who didn't go, because there's a list of people that didn't go.
Well, a load of people didn't go because it's been taken over. Jeff Bezos basically funded it. Do you know what? I was fine. But the 3 billion got to me a bit because his wife gave something. He needs to give more to charity.
Him and his wife were named the lead sponsors. So that ended up with a lot of people actually shunning the event. Vogue stating that this year's exhibition had been made possible with the couple's funding. 5-time Met Gala attendee Bella Hadid liked an anti-Bezos video and wasn't at the event. Olivia Rodrigo and Cara Delevingne also liked the video.
And Meryl Streep didn't go.
New York City Mayor Zohran, I can't see without my glasses. He broke the tradition this year by skipping the Met Gala, becoming the first NYC mayor since 2002 to do so. There's crazy rules that we didn't mention when you go to the Met Gala.
Oh yeah, you can't have onion or garlic.
If you're not on time, you're not getting in.
Except Rihanna.
Did you see Rihanna?
I love Rihanna. I just think, but okay, there's one thing I have to say about Rihanna, even though I have a love of Rihanna. I love her so much. When she came out and said that she doesn't have any help with her kids at all, I'm just like, that's like that. Like, fine if you don't want to say you've got help, that's fine. But like, it makes other women be like, oh well, how is she doing everything if she's got no help at all with her kids? What? She didn't just leave them at home on their own. The two of them were out together. Who's minding the kids? You do have help.
Yeah, absolutely. Unless it's, well, either way, it's help with a family member or someone else.
My family are lazy, so I don't get help off them.
Unbelievable.
Amber's going to the VIP Style Awards and she is up for an award, Best Newcomer. She hasn't posted once for anyone to...
I have. I posted when it came out. I'm shy with these things.
Send me the link and I'll post for you. And we should put it in the show notes to get people to vote for Amber. I'd love Amber to win Best Newcomer. Amber, it's
most stylish newcomer, actually.
It would make me shed a tear and I would feel like it was an award upon myself. Because I dress you.
One of my things that I put in was all about your favorite subject, Vogue, Japan. I was even talking with someone about, I suppose what annoyed me is this weekend it happened again with the darts. So in Hoth, Imo, you have buses that come and go, but the dart is the train that goes directly from Hoth into town, into the city centre. It also services out by Skerries and stuff like that, Malahide. No darts, ever. Any bank holiday weekend, because they decide every single bank holiday weekend they're going to do works on the line. It's most frustrating. Loads of people were deserted in Hoth because they couldn't fit in the buses. So I would just be of the opinion, get people to work through the night. I'd work through the night because you probably get double time. Do you know what I mean? And they do that in Japan. So these are some of the things that Japan is ahead of us in terms of light years ahead of us when it comes to tech and whatnot, okay? They have this thing called an ultrafine bubble shower. So the shower heads inject nano bubbles smaller than 0.0001 millimeter into the water stream. And these bubbles are so small that they penetrate directly into your skin pores. No soap required. The same technology is used in Japanese hospitals to clean surgical wounds. Imagine that.
I really want one of those toilets. What are they called? The Totos. They're $5,000, but like if you go to a hotel, they have them in that Londoner hotel, and they have them everywhere.
And they clean your body.
Imo, you should just on your way into Global, you should pop into the Londoner, do a warm seated poo, and enjoy yourself. It's the best toilet I've ever seen.
Does it clean your bum afterwards?
Obviously, gives you a little power wash.
Yeah, it's like I just like the heated toilet seat vibe. I think they're $5,000. Imo, check how much one is. How much is a Toto toilet?
Toto toilet.
So go on, Amber, tell us more about Japan.
So they have an automated underground bike silo. So that means when you park your bike, you insert it into this like kiosk on the sidewalk, and then like a robotic arm grabs it and stores it 12 meters underground in a circular vault that holds 200 bikes. Takes about 13 seconds, and there's over 10,000 of these units across Japan.
That's pretty cool.
Another one.
I still put mine on a lamppost.
The next one is the bone conduction lollipop. So this Japanese company created a lollipop-shaped device, and it transmits music through your jawbone directly into your inner ear. So you don't need headphones, you don't need earbuds. You hold it in your mouth and hear high-fidelity audio that nobody around you can detect. And the same bone conduction technology is used in Japanese military communication devices.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, Auntie Naomi. Naomi bought me these headphones that like go
she
into
is
your
obsessed.
ear bones. I know. She asked me about them.
Then there's a wearable voice mask, soundproof mask that lets you make full volume phone calls in crowded areas. Nobody around you hears a single word. The mask uses active noise cancellation in reverse, trapping your voice inside a sealed acoustic chamber, and Tokyo commuters use it daily.
That's because everybody is so polite as well in Japan.
Yeah. I wouldn't think that you'd be allowed to have conversations on public transport. It would be deemed like impolite. And then the last one, Japan and China are going to make it illegal for companies to replace workers with AI.
That's good news, isn't it?
There you go.
I don't want, because your job was defo out the window, Amber.
Like totally untrue, because I'm in contact with people every single day.
I like human contact. I'm joking, but I do like it. Like, I don't even like the self-checkout. I miss the checkout. I prefer going to a person. I just think it's nicer. Will we do sister cards?
Yes.
What instantly makes you think a person is rich?
A Toto toilet.
A Toto toilet. Yeah, how much is the Toto toilet?
I'm looking at a website, and the most expensive one on there is 11.5 grand. But I think you could probably get a cheap, in inverted commas, one for about 3 grand.
Oh, good God.
Amo, your 40th birthday, I think you'd ask for it.
Get a 3 grander. Amber, go on. Tell us what makes you think someone's rich.
I would say how they dress, their general demeanor.
I think if somebody has a driver, I'm always like, whoa.
Oh yeah,
that's a
because
serious
with their
expense.
car, they could have that on. What's that thing called when people do it on finance?
Yeah, but also I
with
think
their clothes, they could be going to town on their credit card.
But they could, if they're wearing like Laura Piano or something like this, that's a brand that is madly expensive. Like it's crazy.
I think.
And if they're wearing jewelry, it could be fake jewelry, and the same goes for bags. So I think if someone for me has a driver, I'm like, whoa.
Or I suppose if they have a good job as well, no? If you know what they do for a living, find them on LinkedIn.
What is the worst case of secondhand embarrassment you've ever experienced? Oh God, when someone. Oh,
not the way.
I remember. No, I remember. I don't know if I've ever said this to who it is. I won't say who it is just in case I haven't ever said it. So we're sitting at a table anyway, and we're all sitting there, and I was pregnant at the time. And there was a couple of other pregnant women at the table, and fine, whatever. It was obviously, we were dumped at this table because we were deemed boring. Anyway, so we're sitting there, blah, 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 blah. And there's just one woman there who, to me, didn't look pregnant. But the person I was with was like, oh, when are you due? And they were like, I had the baby a month ago. I was like, oh God, let my soul exit my body. You just want to die. You're like, I'm gonna Like, can I sneak off or like? Oh, it's awful.
I suppose when you're standing beside someone and they're caught pitching about someone or something like that.
Oh God, that's so bad as well. Oh,
That's essentially what you're saying. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. Oh, it's desperate.
And like they name check the person and say, sorry, what were you saying?
There's 2 pigeons that live outside on my balcony. And I used to laugh at Joanne because she said she had 2 little pigeon friends that were out in her balcony. They are mad about each other. They're out there hugging now. And they're always hanging out with each other, just the 2 of them.
That's cute.
Anyway, it's just quite nice. Okay, you're a ghost, but you can only haunt people by doing mildly inconvenient things that make them question their sanity. What is your go-to move?
Moving things.
Yeah, moving things is just like, oh.
Or being like a cat and just like pushing things.
Spenny does that all the time. Where have you put my marathon bib? The paper one. Sorry? Where have I? Why would I touch your marathon bib number, the paper one? And why on earth, if it was important, would you not put it somewhere safe? Always. Where's my keys? No one's touched your keys. No one has touched your, like, where? No, where's my keys? Where is someone? Why does everyone have to move my stuff? Keys are exactly where he left them to begin with.
If you could name your child after a 10 out of 10 movie character, who would it be?
Wolverine.
I was going to say Thor.
Thor, kind of cool.
Kind of feel like, I think someone had a dog named Thor. Emma?
You girls are, Emma, you're the worst at thinking on your feet.
I'm sorry, but Amber prepares for this shit.
I haven't seen these. Pete didn't have the document ready.
Okay.
I was thinking there's no way Amber's prepped this.
Fine. Hercules.
Hercules is a good one.
Hercules. What's that? What movie is that from? Hercules.
Big Mama's House. Big Mama's House?
Yeah. Okay.
Good. It's Eddie Murphy. Eddie's a kind of cool name. Okay, name one thing that instantly makes your day better and one thing that makes it worse. Well, I'll tell you what made my day better today, right? Nigella Lawson better watch out. I decided that I wanted to have healthy sweet corn fritters because you know when you go somewhere and you have sweet corn fritters and they're just thrown in a deep fat fryer. I thought I'll make them at home and I'll put a little bit of butter on a pan and then I'll fry them that way so they're not like just like deep fat fried. I was shook at how nice I made them. I put scallions in them. I put sweet corn, obviously, and it's eggs, flour, and feta, and then sriracha on top with avocado. I felt like the queen of health, and it was. I'll make them for you when I get home.
Yeah, that sounds yummy. I'd be into that. And what's one thing that makes your day worse?
People cancelling on me. It does annoy me sometimes.
When someone keeps on cancelling. And one thing that instantly makes my day better is if the sun is shining. And one thing that makes it worse is if something doesn't go to plan and I'm looking forward to it.
The darkness of winter is just really hard to get through. Like it's so shitty and dark.
But I do feel like time is flying at the moment.
Do you know what I will say as well? I think what makes my we went and looked at our new house the other day just to see it, and there's a garden there, and you look out the window and it's a bit of green. Like it's not the biggest garden in the world, but we're in London. But like where I am now, I look out the window and it's only buildings, and I'm like, I will feel such a sense of peace when I can just look out and just see a bit of green. Like that will make me very happy.
Yeah, but also don't forget like how you feel being beside the sea. I feel like when you kind of live by the sea, because obviously we grew up
Who's
in
banging? That sounds like Jumanji. I'm scared.
Sorry, it was me. I'm scared. We grew up by the sea when we were in Portmarnock and then obviously moved to Sutton Hoth. I find when people have lived by the sea, they find it difficult to kind of like go into kind of an urban area.
But we used to live like on a main road, so I grew up like liking the noise of the traffic because I found it like comforting. But like then I moved away from that, and then when I moved to Hackney again, I was like, oh my god, the noise of the traffic. It was
you
really hard to
acclimatized to it though.
But like if we go up to Scotland, where Spenny's parents are currently, it's like it's literally like there's just no noise. It's just silence, and it's so nice. Okay, 7-hour drive and you can only listen to one artist. Who are you listening to? Ooh.
At the moment, I would probably say Taylor Swift or Rihanna.
Oh, I am gonna say Giggs. I've started listening to Giggs again, and I'm really enjoying his album Landlord. So
Ryan Giggs.
No, Giggs, the artist. Best book ever written. Oof.
Anne and
I
Barry.
do love. Oh no, what's the one? The Heart's Invisible Furies by John Boyne.
I loved that, but I listened to the audiobook. I have to say, I love Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Um,
And I did love, oh my God, Louise O'Neill's book, Asking for It. Now,
she's a new book out.
I know. Is it not an autobiography?
I'm not sure.
A memoir.
Jeanette McCurdy. I'm Glad My Mom Died is a great book. Have you read that, Amber? You'd like that book.
I've just read her first fiction.
How was that?
It was really interesting, actually. It's about a student who has a relationship with her teacher.
Oh. Well, there's The Bittersweet is a very good book. If you're looking for something to, Amber, you'd love it. I was in a bookshop the other day. Not a bookshop, just one of the shops in the airport. And I went to buy a book and I was like, I kind of wasn't that into it, but like it was a good book. And I went up to buy it and I was like, she told me how much it was. I was like, sorry, how much is the book? And she's like, €29. I was like, €29?
That's expensive for a book.
I gave it back.
Fair enough. Was it a hardback?
No. And I was like, that's a lot of money for a book.
Like if you think about it, the price of a chocolate bar, a small little 8-piece chocolate bar, and they've reduced the quantity. Oh.
I know now I've gone on about Kathy Burke's book, but Kathy Burke's book, she's written a memoir. She was Perry she was a lot of things now, but like I know her most from Perry from Kevin and Perry, and she had that amazing podcast where there's a will, there's a wake. And it's a memoir that she's written and I'm really finished it. And she's just a really nice person. It's a really like nice read. And like she didn't have the easiest life growing up, but it's like, she's just such a positive.
I think there's no bullshit with her.
Yeah.
What you see is what you get, and she'll be very truthful, but also not unkind in the way she says things to you. And I just think she'd be a nice person to hang out with.
So a few people have told me that London Falling is meant to be an absolutely brilliant book. So I'm about to start that. But, girls, my paperback is coming out. Big Mouth is coming out.
I saw the cover. It's lovely.
£10.99, not £29, £10.99. Supposedly loads of people wait for paperbacks. I'm not one of them. Some of the chapters include dry writing,
Jesus.
rich bitch, wannabe, I'm a builder, the hardest goodbye. Oh, there you go. The Three Little Pigs. I'm assuming that's about my children. I just can't remember because I wrote it so long ago. Anyway, that is out this month, which is very exciting. I'm very excited about it. So thanks for the segue. Oh, we're in sister cards. Let me go back. You get 50 grand for every IQ point you lose. Oh, how far do you go? I wouldn't go far. I think intelligence is a lovely thing to have.
Then you won't be able to spend the money because, yeah.
Have you ever done an IQ test?
No.
But I would do very well, I assume.
I did one recently and it was interesting.
Why?
Where did you do it?
Are you a dumbass?
It's just like an online test that you can do.
They're spoofs, Imo.
What?
Doesn't matter. They're only spoofs if you do badly.
No, it was a Mensa IQ test.
Oh my God, I did something with Mensa for a TV show before.
And how did you do?
I actually wasn't I was up there. Didn't get into Mensa, but I wasn't far off.
Very good.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it.
I mean, I'd probably maybe do 10 IQ points. Just take 500 grand.
No, I just think intelligence is such a nice thing to have, and a bit of cop on and common sense.
Okay, will we talk about Agony Amp, or do an Agony Amp and then finish it off?
We'll do an Agony Amp and we'll say goodbye to you, lovely listeners, and thank you so much for always sending in your Agony Amps, and please keep them sending
We
them
love
to
them.
vogueandamberpod@global.com.
Hey Vogue and hey Amber, this is Daniela. She forgot you, Emma. I love how the two of you always seem to have different opinions, and the way you give out is hilarious. I'd love to see what you two think of my Agony Amp dilemma. I've always had in the back of my mind that I wanted to get this tattoo because I've got no tats. I've always been a bit scared. It's basically a little line drawing of a cloud. It's got a bit of meaning and it's really personal to me. I'm 39 this year, but next year when I turn 40, I told myself and a few pals I was going to get it.
I quite like the idea of a line drawing of a cloud.
Yeah, it's nice. But last month, my friend...
could put Dad in the cloud.
Not like a portrait of him, Vogue.
Portrait of Dad.
What does the portrait look like in his grave? It has not aged well. Anyway, but last month, my friend got one that was seriously similar. It's a line tattoo, a cloud just like I wanted, even with a little detail that I told her I liked the sound of. Copying a mate's tattoo idea isn't a thing, is it? I'm annoyed, but I don't know if I'm right to feel annoyed. I've wanted it for years when I said, that looks like the one I wanted. She just sort of shrugged and said, no, it's not, which felt gaslighty. Help. And do one of you, do the two of you have any tattoos? That's shady as fuck.
That kind of would annoy me. I'd be like, no, I literally, now you know not to tell her stuff in future. I tell you what, if she was a friend of mine, I wouldn't be telling her any of my secrets. It'd be going
I just
straight
feel
to
like
the Daily
it's
Mail.
very coincidental that you've gotten pretty much the exact tattoo I said I was going to get for my 40th, and it's a bit weird too.
I know, but you can't be it's such a tough one. Like it's such a basic thing. No, I'd probably say that's her. I probably would say it. I'd be like, well, that's exactly what I was going to get. Now I can't get it. But at the end of the day, you don't own clouds either. Is the problem?
I would ask her, explain where the inspiration came from. Because you obviously explained that to your pals, saying, you know, it means something. Or maybe you haven't, because it's quite personal to you, as you said. But I would push her on it. That's weird. What a weirdo. Imo, do you have any tattoos?
I don't know.
We're all so innocent.
Well, Joanne's tattoo, she got this exact same tattoo as Kylie, the girl who was her tour manager and used to be our tour manager. And Kylie didn't seem to mind.
Was that not an agreed thing they did together, no?
No, Kylie had hers for ages.
Oh.
Like, I mean, yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't love, like my friend James O'Neill and I, we buy a lot of the same stuff. Like, we bought the same bag when we were away, and it's like, it's not like we care. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't get annoyed by it unless he's bitching about me behind my back, which is very, very plausible. James also said that I stole his name Gigi because he used to call his grandmother Gigi. I said, James, I knew a Gigi from my auntie and her dog, and I did not call Gigi after your granny, and I did not steal your name. Okay?
Yeah, but you're talking about materialistic things. This girl's talking about something of sentimentality that she had planned to get and would have shared with her friends that she was planning on getting, and how exciting. I just put her in the bin.
I feel like it's slightly different having like the same bag to having like the same mark on your skin.
Okay, well, what I'm talking about is Gigi's name then.
Okay, fine. You named Gigi after a dog.
Okay. Woof woof. I think that I mean, there's nothing you can do about it now. She has it. So you're gonna just have to think of a different one, or just not give a shit and get the one that you wanted. And make yours nicer.
Yeah.
Why don't you get a baby blue one instead of black? Baby blue.
Okay, all. That's it.
Bon nuit. See you later. I'm going to have my special pass that's been bought. I'll let you know how it goes. It might be awful. If it's not, I'll tell you where he ordered it from. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
This has been a Global Player original production.